On New at 10, today marks the first time ever a branch of the U.S. military has missed a paycheck during a government shutdown. U.S. Coast Guard members are among more than 800,000 federal workers impacted by the longest shutdown in history, now in its 25th day. NBC 15's Corey Pippen shows us how a local group is helping the hundreds of Coast Guard families in our area.
Tonight, Baldwin County volunteers are working to assist federal employees, military members, and their families, now in need due to the longest government shutdown in American history. The effects of the shutdown on Capitol Hill are now mounting for federal employees here on the Gulf Coast. Tonight, the Baldwin County nonprofit Prodisee Pantry is stepping up, trying to help local families keep food on the table with no pay.
People think about it being in Washington, but these are our neighbors, and we need to reach out and help them. Deanne
Servos, executive director for the Prodisee Pantry, says volunteers have been busy preparing groceries to give out tomorrow morning. She's expecting at least a dozen families at their doors, maybe even more.
We could go up to 50 families. If there's no pay continues, then we could see hundreds of families. So we want them to know we are here for them. We will feed them, we will love on them, and we will help them get through this together.
According to Servos, a number will be Coast Guard families. As the only military branch not under the Department of Defense, the Coast Guard is currently not being funded. Local Kevin Spriggs says efforts from charities like the Prodisee Pantry are vital.
There's very few of us that could go many paychecks without getting into serious financial trouble, I think.
Prodisee Pantry helps thousands of struggling families through donations every year. With no end in sight for the government shutdown, Servo says the strain could get even worse.
We could see our numbers go from 1,200 families to 1,600 families a month, just like that. So we are also scrambling to figure out how we will continue to provide healthy foods to everyone who walks through our doors.
The special food distribution will happen tomorrow morning from 9 a.m. to 10:30 at the Prodisee Pantry on Highway 31 in Spanish Fort. In Baldwin County, I'm Corey Pippen, NBC 15 News.
Feeding the Gulf Coast and the Salvation Army are also collecting food to help federal workers. Last week, the food bank told us they are prepared for an influx of people from the 24 counties it serves. The Salvation Army says anyone who needs help immediately can call and get an appointment.